I'm chewing on an olive. It's like the best olive. Excuse me. It's the best olive I've ever tasted. I don't know if you can see them. Look. In this really funky, cool ass place. This is natural lemonade, which tastes almost as divine as the olive. And look where I am. It's just really cool, beautiful, and funky. So, hello, hello, hello. How are you feeling? I thought just while we wait for some people to gather, we could talk about the eclipse energies. I have been feeling very strange, very strong dreams, very strong spiritual messages that cannot be misinterpreted, but also very confused about how I'm feeling and what is real, who I can trust and what I can trust. Everything seems so changeable right now, doesn't it? I would think that it was Mercury retrograde right now if I knew that it wasn't. At least I don't think it is. So how are you guys doing? And yeah, just let me know if what I am saying is resonating with you, because we have the solar eclipse in Pisces on Sunday, and I happen to be on the moon card on Sunday because I'm doing the Fool's Journey again, where I live a card a day. And I didn't do that on purpose. I don't think I would do that on purpose. So, yeah, hello. How are you feeling? I think the solar eclipse is bringing up that we aren't in control. It's in Pisces, and Pisces is basically the godhead of the human beings. So, I think the divine is really showing us that we can't do anything in life except practice letting go. Letting go of judgment on yourself, letting go of relying on others, letting go of trying to work things out. And that's said whilst I'm here doing a tarot time. But of course, to me, tarot is about living the rhythms. It's not about trying to work things out or get one over. It's about actually tuning into the rhythms that are here at any one time. And so this is done collectively in these little Facebook feeds. It's, yes, you can ask for a card, but please remember the consciousness around this is that it's a collective reading, and that if you see it, what you see is meant for you also. Okay. Oh, lovely. Hello, 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 everyone. Lovely to see your lovely messages. Ah, and that you're sending love. Oh, thank you very much. Priya is saying the eclipse has made her feel very disconnected from everyone and everything. The feeling of isolation has been strong. No matter how much I ground, spend time in nature, meditate and hang out with my lovely friends and family. Okay, so just noticing, and the self-compassion with that and the acceptance, I think, is very, very important. So the first one to hens in the background, Jen? No, I can't see any. I can't see any hens, but maybe. So the first one to start us off today, thank you, Louise, for sharing this already, is Jen, who has asked for a card. So Jen, you have the Page of Swords. So I would expect that the eclipse is making you feel quite ungrounded, quite unfocused, quite distracted, and there'll be good bits to that too. I don't think it's about fighting it. It's when we're in those moments that we can actually get aha moments or strike of enlightenments or new ideas. So take the rough with the smooth, and don't fight it, but also look after yourself, slow down, make sure that you take more water with it, as my gran would say. All right, I hope that is useful for you. So who is next? Who is next? Who is next? Yes, Priya, you may have a card. Okay, so Priya, you've got death here. So that feeling of isolation is asking you to let go of some things. What is it that is making you feel that something isn't working in your life, and that there's a need to actually clear it in order to open up the new things? I think that's a very major thing for you there. got the moon there in the background and the snake shedding its skin as well. So maybe that's what this feeling is about for you. Antonetta, hiya, I've been thinking about you, and you're feeling wired too. Dreams are wired and feel like better not thinking and talking at all. Yeah, I totally resonate with you. Can you have a card? Indeed you can. Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. Well, he's not someone that shuts up and lies down, is he? So maybe there is something here about what's coming up needs to be expressed, no matter what it looks like it might be doing in terms of a destructive sense. It feels like it's a necessary clearing. So yeah, maybe just a different perspective for you there. Okay, so who else? Yes, Tuesday, you may indeed. Oh, sorry guys, it's a bit hard trying to do, I need like 3 hands for this. So this was the second one we have had, which is the Page of Swords, and this is for you, Tuesday. So what I was saying to Jen, actually, who's messaged about the music underneath yours, about being distracted, being ungrounded, there not being a lot of security. It feels necessary. It feels like there's something here to do with transitioning and starting a new life, and that it's just one of those times where you have to kind of enjoy the ride and go, woohoo, flipping hell, I'm on some type of magic carpet, where's the rest of my foundation and my house gone? But there's something thrilling and exciting about the direction that it's taking you in, according to that. So there we go. I hope that is helping you. It was the music, says Jen. What, hens make music? I'm confused, but then it is Pisces time. So let's have a look here. You're welcome, Jen. Hi, Leah. Yes. 4 of Wands for you. Beautiful. Shows doors opening. Maybe they've been shut for some time. Revisiting of old doors. Things that weren't the right time. The doors weren't opening. It feels to me like now it's time to knock on them again. There's something here about revisiting and strengthening and things going forward. Wonderful. It's nice to see a bit of solidness going on. Well, actually, that's the second wand card we've had, which I wouldn't have expected right now. But then Pisces gives you what you least expect. You're welcome, Priya and Antonetta, if I can speak. Yes, of course, Wadilla. Here you go. So 9 of Wands here, so there's something here about maybe trying too hard, particularly under this moon influence, yeah? There's something here about letting go, seeing the bigger picture, reaching further. I feel like everything's got a little bit too small or a little bit too constricted. So take a step back, maybe, and see what else is further down the horizon, and hopefully things will lighten up, because this feels a little bit heavy. I hope that is useful for you. Wow, Louise, that sounds painful. She says she's kicking herself up the spiritual arse. I can't even say arse today as we speak. I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds like a very painful position to be in. Please, can I have a card to help me along? Yes, you can. Okay, so the Devil. Well, you did say you were kicking yourself up the spiritual arse. Maybe a bit of self-compassion might might be okay. You know, look, the door is open there, so there's no need to give yourself more suffering here. It's talking about self-compassion and forgiveness, and just choosing the easy path for a bit is okay, according to this. I hope that is useful for you before you go black and blue on your spiritual arse, Louise. Okay, I'm glad that you're finding that all good. So, yeah, you're welcome. Hello. I think we've run out of... Hello, Nishad. Really great to see that you and Gemma are in Kerala. I've been seeing your things on Instagram and liking them. Beautiful pictures. Beautiful pictures. So there we go. That's all for today, it seems. And, yeah, remember that things can be a bit funky over the weekend with this solar eclipse, And if you want any kind of help, just give me a message and I'll see what we can maybe work on to help you through it. Okay, take care for now. Bye.